Hello, Sam OrosZ, and this is another episode of the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. And in today's episode, me and Lydia are gonna enter this place, this dungeon, Ustengrav, and we're going to retrieve the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller, which is a quest given to me by the Greybeards to prove myself. Also, last episode we investigated what the fuck's going on in Mortal. Ooh, something weird going on in here too. And we found out who killed the bandits. We found out that... What the hell? What is happening over there? Well, I already hate that they have magic projectiles. Enemies with magic projectiles often just fucking get on my nerves. Maybe I can, like, shoot them.
These thralls of yours are slower than Arconians in a blizzard.
Yeah, I got it. Double the damage. Who said that, though? I heard that really closely. Oh, necromancers. Fuck you. I think I killed your ghostly wolf. Oh, decapitation after decapitation. Nice. That's what you call it. What you call it? That's how I get head, Lydia. Nice. So I guess necromancers walked in here and just killed a bunch of bandits. Could have just waited for them to kill each other. These guys seemed like they were actually going at it. Like fucking going through this place, killing people. Should have just waited for them to kill everyone and then I could kill them at the end. But then again, I wouldn't have the pleasure of murdering a bunch of people myself. So maybe it is a good thing I killed everybody. I didn't kill these two. Bummer. I was talking about Braveheart last episode, and you know something else about that movie? I always thought that movie was called Highlander. And now that I think about it, what the fuck is Highlander in that case? I thought Highlander was the movie where Mel Gibson rides on a horse into battle like a Scottish war hero with Scottish war paint. But if that was Braveheart, then what the fuck is Highlander? I gotta watch that too. And also the reason I watched that movie, because it's actually really it kind of reminds me a lot of Skyrim, you know? Oh, honey. Sounds tasty. Also, that movie reminded me a lot of Lord of the Rings. There's a lot of, like, open plains. Sorry, bro. Thought I might have sided with you, but I won't. Joggers are easier to deal with than necromancers. You know what I should have equipped as one of my favorites, actually? Should have healing. So I can just like heal myself when I'm not in combat, because like even though I'm not investing in magic, I still have it. So I can actually use it. And check it out, I can level up my healing while I'm doing that bullshit. Should have more items equipped as my favorites. Oh, restoration spells. Well, I can sell it. It's not that great. Staffs are pretty cool though. Like the Wabberjack or whatever it's called. Gotta use that at some point, that's pretty hilarious. Yes, in that movie, it's a lot like Lord of the Rings. So if you guys are real fans of Lord of the Rings, as I am, well actually am I never read the books or anything, I just watched the movies a bunch. I don't know if I could call myself a proper fan. A big fan, big metal fan, collecting wind, turning into energy. I remember this place. I remember there's like rooms with a bunch of urns in them. For some reason. Maybe this place houses the like first one of those boss fights. You know how I think last episode I had on a loading screen, they showed me that like I don't really want it. They showed me the what's it fucking called again? I don't remember. He's like a like a Draugr, but he's a wizard and he's really tough. So perhaps this place actually houses a boss fight like that at the very end. That might be the reason why it showed up on a loading screen, because I feel like these loading screens often do try to like warn you, like, oh, this is coming up, like you better watch out. I feel like these loading screens are often more relevant to what's going on in the game than you might expect. Healing potions. Why would I not want to pick up a healing potion? Stamina potions too. Can you imagine playing this game, but like trying to have it realistic, where going into this menu doesn't pause the game? Honestly, I can't believe how can that be even played. See that, Lydia? Reading books causes you to level up. Speaking of which, I finished another chapter of Witcher, what's it called? Last Wish. Wait, what did I just... Oh, I leveled up. That's right. Health. Destruction. I wish destruction wasn't the first thing they go to. I don't think I can level up any more two-handed abilities, can I? Well, no, but maybe I can level up some. Can I level up? See, it says blocking is 10% more efficient. But does that also count as a... Look, this is saying sprint with a shield raised knocks down most targets. Specifically points out shield. This says... this one says blocking. So it doesn't necessarily mean that I have to block with a shield. Do I understand this correctly? I'm actually want to invest in this in that case. Actually, I don't know if I want to do it now. To be honest, I kind of want to invest in smithing. Dweven smithing. Elven smithing. I'm investing in this bitch. I got another perk. Elven smithing. Because every 5 levels I just like... Well fitted. Percent RF, blah blah blah. Hands, feet. Head not required. I think I'm not wearing... Am I wearing heavy armor on my hands? Because I'm wearing hands out of my... Yeah, this is heavy armor. So I am wearing heavy armor. Okay, cool. I'm more of a tank now than I was. Yeah, so in this chapter of the book... You know what? This chapter is actually one of those early episodes of Season 1 of the Netflix show. In one of those episodes, there's like this hedgehog man who Geralt encounters at like a party. And he helps him because he's cursed to look like a hedgehog. So he helps him lift the curse. Guys, I'm distracted right now. Gonna be fighting. Lydia, I just want you to know that your help cannot be valued. It's fucking priceless, is what I'm trying to say. Don't get it confused with worthless. Priceless and worthless are almost the same, but then not. Hold on, which way do I go that's like the correct way? Because as you know, as the gamer senses tell me, always gotta go the incorrect way first. The incorrect way, what am I fucking saying? And there was a path that I could have taken earlier, which I didn't. So who knows where it had? This one. Some good shit in here? Wow. And here I was thinking I'd pull this off without picking up a mug. It's another one of the... Oh! Thought it would open from the other side. Oh, would you look at that? I found a secret entrance. Yeah, so Geralt pretty much spends the entire chapter in like one courtroom, sitting with the queen, Calante. I always remember her name Calante because it sounds like Leo Galante from Mafia. Mafia 2. I don't think he was in the first one. He was in the third... No, was he? Yeah, he was in the third one. He was in the second one and the third one. Leo Galante. But her name is Queen Calante, with a K. Or C, I don't know. How it's fucking... I don't remember. Should. Now that I think about it, I fucking read it. And fucking... Whoa. What happened? And what happened? That's a good question indeed. Oh yeah, I think she wants Geralt to kill someone, and Geralt is like, well, who do you want me to kill? I thought he wanted the one that he was supposed to kill is like a monster that supposedly wanders the castle at night, which they talk about that there's like a rumor going on that there is a monster at the castle. But then they found out that there is no monster at the castle, actually. I mean, they never really go back to that whole monster thing. They never get resolved that plotline. What happens is, you know, Queen invited Geralt, and she wants the princess. Her name started with P. I forgot what it was. Was it Parvati or something like that? Oh, this is the area. Your mother, haha. This is the, oh Jesus, a dungeon that's really fucking big. And funny enough, this dungeon utilizes puzzles, expecting you to use the fucking wind whirl ability. I remember there was this dungeon. Yeah, me neither. Well, watch it, Lydia. There's fire. I guess they wanted me to use the wind whirl. Shout. I like using unrelentless force. I don't want to use that stupid other one. Alright, I feel like we're not gonna finish this dungeon this episode, which sucks dick because I meant to do a bunch of stuff in between episodes. Mainly I meant to farm my smithing, change my armor to some fucking fancier one, change my weapon because I kinda got tired of this fucking axe, to be honest with you. I mean, it's cool, it's frost damage on it. It's always nice to have some kind of a... I'm always a big fan of weapons that deal damage per second. Not when it's like a gun that deals damage per second, but like, let's say, in TF2, for example, my favorite kukri for sniper is... I forgot what it's called, but it's like the brown one. The one that causes bleeding effect on enemies, so when you hit one, you might as well run away, and enemy is still gonna bleed for a little bit. That used to be really good. I think they nerfed it a little bit, but I still like it. Where I often used it against spies. Remember my friend one time, he got so fucking mad at me because I was playing sniper and he was in the enemy team, so he was playing spy, and he exclusively went after me. But I wasn't born yesterday, so I pretty much never fucking... Here's what I do when I play sniper in TF2. I actually gave it a name. I call it the paranoia gaming. That's the name I came up with it. Basically what it means is that I'm never just standing still and like scoped into a place waiting for a target. I'm constantly zooming in and out. I rarely ever like charge my shots, which might, you know, might be a downside because charged shots obviously deal more damage. But without charging your shots, the advantage you gain is that, well, you can keep like turning around, and that's what I do. I kind of like jump around in circles, I spin around. And thanks to that, I always know what the fuck's going on around me. And I'm basically, what I'm trying to say is that I keep very extreme environmental awareness. I guess you could call it that. Use a cool word for it like that. Ah, what the fuck? What do we do? How do we get in? Let me in. Lydia, figure this shit out. Oh, there it is. Never mind, I got it. And yeah, he would get pissed off because he couldn't get behind me, and even if he did, I probably was about to turn around and kill him. Ooh, orcish scaled helmet. That's a different orcish helmet. Pretty dope. Taking this shit, man. I was thinking about wearing helmets in this playthrough, but now that I have straight up a skill that makes it when I don't wear a helmet I deal more damage, I don't want to do that anymore. Okay, that was the only... Cool that sometimes you just run into enchantment tables like that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I know there was like this big open area, and all of a sudden I just took like a side path. What? Oh, I'm getting a fucking phone call. Thinking that there's some strange sound to my left, and then I look at my phone and oh, look at that, I'm getting a phone call. Like I often do during Let's Plays. Why is it always during Let's Plays? There's something about them that just... All of a sudden, when I'm sitting here with my headphones on and I barely hear anything outside of the game, it's the perfect opportunity for people to call me. You know what, I think this actually is the path I was supposed to take, now that I look at it. This doesn't really have any path. I don't know why I thought it was if I turned right. I thought this entire area I went to was like a side area, not the actual path I was supposed to take. See, Lydia? You think you see crazy shit like that if you stick around in Whiterun? Alright, time to be a fucking cool archer. What's going on over there? Whoops, I forgot that's not how bows work in this game. Damn it, why? I'm so bad at this. Guys, I mean double-handed axes, not fucking bows. Check it out, I'm like a fucking assassin. Jumping around and shit. Skeletons just killed each other, man. That's why this thing is turned on. This corpse is laying there. Oh, you saw that? Nice. Fucking saw that skeleton. 2 pixels on the screen and I fucking knew that's an enemy. I'm not fucking... I haven't started a game yesterday, guys. You know what I did when I was 4 years old? Been gaming since I can remember. I've been thinking about that. Like, what would I fucking do with my life if I wasn't playing video games? That's all I do, pretty much. Play video games. And it's like, I've been playing video games since I was 4 years old, when I got my PS1. But it's like, I cannot imagine anybody... Like, how would it be if, like, let's say I only recently decided, oh, I want to start playing video games. Like, yesterday. And I bought Skyrim. I think it will take me fucking ages to figure out how to use a controller. I'll be honest with you, as sad as it sounds, main things I look forward in life are video game releases. That's what keeps me going. It's the idea that, oh man, if I die now, I'll be able to play, I don't know, the new Sonic game that's probably gonna suck anyway. Oh yeah, a lot of Sonic stuff been happening recently. I guess there was this whole Sonic Prime teaser. Looks pretty cool. Looks more like the game animations than like... I thought what it... Whoa. What the fuck was that? I thought what it would look like is like they would take the model from the Sonic movie and just kind of downscale the details. You know when, like, for example, Penguins of Madagascar on Nickelodeon, or that fucking Kung Fu Panda show on Nickelodeon. All these, like, TV adaptations, TV show adaptations of, like, major movies. Usually animated. They're always kind of, like, have the same models, but, like, less details. So, like, when you watch the movie, like, when you watch Kung Fu Panda, there's, like, 4 effects on Paw and everything. But then you watch the TV show, and he just, like, completely smooth. Not just a shitty-ass skeleton. I thought, like, I got some kind of a drug or overload with one arrow. Now, that would have been cool. Don't undermine my fucking cool shot. Oh, look. I'm about to learn a new fucking swear word, and then I'm gonna tell it to Mom. Gonna yell it out loud in the mall so she gets all embarrassed. Who taught you that? Who taught you that word? You guys ever did that? One time I straight up called my sister a whore as a kid, but the funny thing, I didn't know a whore was a word. I was just making up shit. And I happened to make up whore. I really didn't know whore was a real word. I was thinking I was just making shit up. Who the fuck gets buried behind a waterfall? Was this Draugr an epic gamer when he was alive? It was like, bury me as a Zelda reference. Please. Bury me in my eat, sleep, game, repeat shirt. That's how I want to be remembered. As an epic gamer. You guys remember that image of like, I think it's the Dragonborn? Some fucking jackass from like the cover of Battlefield, I think. Some generic soldier and Link. But they're like combined. And it's like, we are gamers, that's who we are, or some shit like that. I fucking despise those fucking images. Shit like that makes me never openly call myself a gamer. If anybody, I just say I like video games. I don't call myself a gamer. Such a fucking... Even recently, that word just gets more and more shit on it. Like now, gamer is like synonymous with incel, loser, virgin. I don't want to fucking be called that. You know, I'm not a gamer, I'm a player. That's what you call me. Call me a player. As in a video game player. That's what people used to call gamers before the word gamers became that mainstream. I would say like, he's a video game player. Has ever been called a video game player? Or were you just called losers and incels? Wasn't this dungeon attacked by necromancers when we came here? Where'd they go? They didn't progress all that deep? Maybe they arrived just seconds before I did. Evil skeletons, yeah. Evil skeletons. So evil. They got evil on their minds? They don't have. Yeah, I was talking about the book before I got distracted with a bunch of bullshit. Yeah, so Geralt's not sure what he got actually fucking hired to do. Alright, so look at this shit. This often takes me fucking... Took me really long to fucking figure out what the fuck to do here. What's this? Oh, this one sucks. The tomb reaches to the void, changing your form to that... Blah blah blah. No, I don't want this to be my favorite. This thing, you gotta use it. There you go, you ah. Did it not work? You gotta, as you can see, walk up to these, they light up and a door opens. So you'd fit. But I thought, alright, hold on. The fuck? Right, turn off. Turn off. There we go. Lydia, you're not the Dragonborn. You can't trigger Dragonborn switches. Quick. What the fuck am I doing wrong? I opened it. Bullshit. Sprint. I can't even sprint inside. It's like an invisible wall doesn't allow me to do this. Excuse me. What am I doing fucking wrong? Oh, there's a chain I gotta pull. I knew it. I knew there was something I had to do more than just that. So I have to only trigger this one. Ah, fuck. You son of a bitch. How am I meant to do this bullshit? Something more to it? No. I thought that was the fucking solution to it was. Remember when we got here and I was like, look at this dungeon, it's so big, there's a fucking tree growing in here. How did it grow so fucking tall? There's no sunlight in here. Yeah, it's, I guess, I don't know, a little less impressive now that we're inside and we just gotten through this area. But for fuck's sake, I was kind of hoping to finish this dungeon this episode. How long is this episode? What is happening right now? You think maybe I gotta trigger these in order or some shit? Lydia, can you like keep one? Lydia,
Still here. As you wish, my Thane.
got a fucking job for you. Job opportunity.
We heading out?
Just
be here then.
Stand here. No, wait.
Ready to get going? Yes,
Do something.
Thane. What is it?
That's what I need her to do. Alright, no fucking, I know how it works. Wait here. It doesn't work like that? Trigger the stone. Alright, Lydia, you know the
Anything else?
Dragonborn. Follow me.
As you will, my Thane. I will protect you with my life.
I love you too. Thank you for that confession. I really need it right now. I'm struggling to keep it together. Fucking jerking my chain, sons of bitches. What am I doing wrong? For fuck's sake, this is the solution, is it not? Fucking, I'm gonna try something else. Maybe this is the solution. The other way around?
Hey, watch it!
Oh, I'm sorry. They're just gonna beat the shit out of these. Alright, that doesn't do anything. It's a video game logic, you know? Just doesn't work, beat the shit out of it. Maybe it's something up here? I got a trigger. And yeah, Geralt doesn't know who he's hired to kill. Blah blah blah. Princess shows up and then a knight shows up. And he's saying that apparently 15 years ago he saved the king who's now dead. The ex-husband of the queen. The queen's a really cold bitch, by the way, but in like a good way. So you'd like, yeah, it's not pleasant to talk to her, but she's a good queen. She's a really cold bitch, you know. Jesus, my nose is so stuffed. Fucking sick. Sick of this game's bullshit. And yeah, and that's the hedgehog guy, the knight. He takes off his helmet. He reveals that he's a hedgehog, and then he asks. Apparently, he used the same surprise law, which witchers are very known for, because that's how witchers come to be made. And apparently, when somebody uses the surprise law, which is, you know, you will reward me what you find, but do not expect, or something like that. I thought only witches did that, but apparently it's not the case. Apparently, when you do that, then you inevitably combine your fate with whoever else you did that to. Oh, for fuck's sake, what am I doing wrong? It's right fucking there. There's a chain. Maybe I can do it twice in a row. Ah, fuck. Alright, different tactic. How about this? Oh, now my wound fucking charges up. Oh my fucking god! Look, now she's having a bow on her back. I never seen you use a bow, Lydia. I'm starting to suspect you don't use one. Oh, I'm boring you. I'm sorry. This episode is unexciting for you because I'm stuck on a part. There you go. You do it the other way around. Jesus, stupid shit. Uh-oh. Creepy sounds. Yeah, turns out 15 years ago, the hedgehog guy saved the king. Oopsie, watch out for that, Lydia. Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o. Lydia, run! It's like a comic relief scene in Indiana Jones. Oh shit, big spider. Can't die to a spider, come on. Too handsome for that. Cure disease. Cure poison. I think I've been poisoned. hell? What is happening? Nice little backflip. Holy shit. I paused the game and I straight up thought the gravity got broken. I was like, did I send the spider flying? Why are the spider webs dark? I hope they don't give me a fucking one of those stupid puzzles. 'Cause I don't have a claw and I don't feel like looking that up again.
I've never seen anything quite like that.
See, Lydia? See all kinds of crazy shit I take you to see? Am I not the best boyfriend of all time or what? Hello? What the fuck is this? Dragonborn, I need to speak to you urgently. Rent an attic room at the Sleeping Giant Inn in Riverwood and I'll meet you. Sons of bitches took my fucking... took my horn, man. What the fuck? How am I going to get horny without the horn? Lydia? Any ideas? Yeah, anyway, so it turns out the princess was in love with the hedgehog guy, so she agreed to go with him because they were actually secretly meeting anyway. And then the hedgehog guy kissed the princess, and a bunch of crazy shit happened. Apparently, the princess knows magic, which he inherited from her grandmother. So she almost destroyed the whole fucking room that they were in and killed everybody. Almost. Geralt and some wizard stopped it. It's pretty shitty, to be honest. Apart from all the money I found. That's alright. That's a cool gift. I like receiving money as a gift. One time I got a gift card as a gift and... well, I never actually spent it. Because fucking who the fuck gives gift cards as a gift, guys? If you gave anybody a gift card as a gift, man, you're a horrible friend. Unless you didn't like the person you gave the gift to. Fucking those are like no effort gifts. Sucks ass. I think if I received a gift card, I almost feel insulted. Unless I actually received a gift card to like McDonald's or something. Which I don't think they actually give out gift cards to McDonald's. Anyway, we actually managed to fucking get through this place. You know, pretty quickly. I'm glad we did. I didn't felt like getting stuck in this stupid ass place for hours. And like I told you, if I got stuck in a dungeon this episode, to do all the smithing, farming, and then I think I went the wrong fucking way. Nice. To do all the smithing, farming, and all that bullshit, I would have to, oh yeah, that's how it fucking goes. I would have to... Jesus Christ, can I not fucking put together a thought? Go all the way back to the beginning of the dungeon, and then go back to where I stopped. That puzzle could take me a little fucking less time to solve. I thought I had a good idea, alright? And you saw that when I was sprinting towards that entrance, it almost acted like there was an invisible wall and they just didn't allow me to do it. Very nice atmosphere, very dark outside, there's a little camp going on. There's Farouk waiting for me patiently. Very nice, very cool. So yeah, currently our only quest we have is go to Riverwood and find out what the fuck's going on. Why did somebody got into that dungeon and I guess did all that bullshit and somehow got ahead of me and took all my cool shit? How'd they do it? Bunch of assholes. Aren't they? They are. I hate them. How do you adopt kids in this game? I don't remember. We'll find out next episode maybe. If I feel like it. So, see you fellas in the next episode. Bye.